Buenos días, buenos tardes, buenos noches, a todos en todo el mundo. And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world. And thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK. I'll be your caster and cameraman for today. And today we have another North American reboot match. It is playoff time, double elimination brackets. It is going to be Hokori against Akatsuki. And the winner does not go home, but the winner stays clean with no L in the loser column. And that's what you want to do when you're in the winner bracket. And the loser will go down to the loser, of course, but nobody goes home. We'll see who can survive. As we have the legendary Hokori, won about 11 tournaments in the last couple of years, looking to make it another one. And then we got Akatsuki's that have come against Hokori to knock them down. They fell just short in the last cup of the insane that they came. I believe it was just a couple hundred points shy of beating them. They did beat them one of the two maps, but they fell short on the third one. And that was unfortunate for them, but we'll see what happens here when they get this one on. Parish will be the battleground. Alright, here we go. Let me know if that's better for the voice. Try to adjust it, but here we go. The action is on. Opening attack will be Charger Hunter, Jockey, and the spinner. Hunter's going to piece bottom around the corner. Jockey rockets in with the charge. The charge gets melted, but the pound spit will be successful. Jockey will get a ledge hang, and maybe 2 damage onto Ellis, but we'll see what the damage will be when the pickup is had. 94.8. And Ellis does go down to actually 93. 3 damage for landing. And there is the first tank of the game for Akatsuki into the hands of 520. And his teammates will be Aisha, Verd, and Nora. And then for Hokori, we have 3 of their core 4. There will be no Grizz today. It'll be Yafid, Zyko, Shockwave, and Aruki. And right now they have a 2-cap with a boom and see if they want to hit to get a crossover on 520, and he hits the ground. He's going to climb up. Will they get any damage on him? And 520 gets over clean, all 6,000 HP, at least for a little while longer. Clean transition. And now we shall wait for spawns to come up to see what exactly will happen when they choose to commit this tank. Alright, Smoker, Jockey, Hunter. This is the commit they might want. Maybe they might want a Charger instead, but there's one survivor isolated to the side when 3 on the 1. Let's see who the tank chooses to get his commit path to. Probably the 3 on the side. Indeed he will. Away from the shotgun, hits the ground at 4,300. Jockey body blocks. There's another punch on the row. That's the 3rd punch. 3rd punch on the row there, actually 4th altogether. In cap goes out. Here they go. Hunter not able to. Okay, he does find a target. Ellis gets caught. Gets a punch onto Ellis. Another punch. And another. And another onto Shockwave. And he will decommit, leaving Shockwave with 1 HP. Not able to get the rock. And he's just going to run away and get the high ground. He might actually die here. Now the boomer lands. That'll give him some more delay to get the spawns. They went for the alley. But I don't see this tank getting anything more. I think he might just try to die here. Maybe a miracle card. Nope, will not happen because of where this pole is. Maybe one miracle card over the top. And tank is dead. Charger is dead. They're going to have a 2-2. They down Shockwave. Do they delay this? Hunter, not going to do it. And alright, opening attack from Akatsuki does amazing damage. They get Hokori down below 50%, and a strong opening for them. Looks like 2 in-caps come out, even though Hokori in-caps one of the survivors on their own. They do replace Demon because the high ping. Oh, look at this. The pole, the one is Skeet. The spit comes out. 2 boom in the front from the smoker pole. Say they might get some common damage, but what a separation from the infected. Just too bad that Hunter got Skeeted to minimize the damage. Reloading. Beautifully done from the survivor team, I would say, but also the side do get a little bit of damage with the smoker and the boom. And they are in safe room. Charger will get no chance. Maybe through the wall. Nope.
Damn good team.
And Hokori does survive. 604 bonus. Very respectable. Akatsuki's turn to perform. Anything above 50%, definitely give him a pretty good lead.
These could be worse. All we have to do is find a freeway. It'll take us to the bridge.
No sense in hanging out here.
Alright, and here we go. We're going to move on to the second half of Parish 1. North American ReBooT. Double elimination. Winner bracket. Charger spawns up. Misses and melted. Jockey gets M2. The spit is nothing. And they just get a little few things of damage. Two of the survivors suffer 4 damage, making them each 4 tank punches. And it looks like Vert and Aisha will walk into this 5 tank punches, which would be good for them. But Rookie, first tank of the game for Hokori, as he gets to the high ground. Looks like he wants to transition across the top. And Akatsuki looks like they're playing very aggressive. The smoker pull. Oh, he gets cornered. Oh, he misses his punch onto Ellis. Ellis gets through, misses another punch. The charger comes through, gets melted, and then Coach gets common locked. Oh, the tank fell down. Rookie gets a couple of punches, but then unfortunately falls down. He's trying to reconnect with the survivor team. Smoker's here to assist him. Aruki gets to the high ground, splits the survivors 2 and 2. Alright, now they regroup. Let's see if they choose to stay here or go back. They're going to try to go out here, get a pull onto Coach. He doesn't take the pull. He goes for Ellis. He gets a hit. Ali oops it to the jockey. Oh, what a skeet. He misses a punch. He backs off after the clear on the other side. He lands a rock onto Coach, and he's going to try to decommit. No, one more rock, hopeful. Not going to get it, and Aruki should die off here. And Aruki's going to come out with 80% of the bonus right now, which is crazy. And they already take the Ali choke point as well as a reward for pushing forward. It's going to be a 2-2. At least they have a charger coming up. Couple more seconds for Aruki. Boomer's going to go in there and try to delay the survivors from pushing. And will they try to... No, they're going to go here. They just full send, but the door was closed on the charger. And the hunter will find the target with the spit. And it looks like they'll get about an additional 6-7%. And they're going to walk in with a pretty good commanding lead, considering it's Parish 1 of about 100 and change. We'll see.
Reloading.
Jockey melted.
Come on, close the door.
And they walk in with 788 against Hokori at 604. And so far, it looks pretty impressive from Akatsuki. See if they can hold on to it. Be right back.